That's a lot of water right next to the computer parts.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, here it goes.
This is my toilet PC.
Oh no, it's so dumb.
Now, for obvious reasons, this has needed to exist for a long time. I need to take a dump while I'm gaming. But in order to explain why I spent the last few months planning, learning to cut into porcelain, and literally learning how to be a plumber for this video,
Wow.
just like the how-to video I watched,
Now you poop in that hole.
I've got to tell you about a company that chose to pay me to make this lifelong dream possible. You guessed it, Micro Center supplied all the parts for this, sponsored this video, and they're paying me to turn my toilet into a gaming PC. More on this later.
So I actually just got my toilet PC set up. I'm playing on it for the first time.
Bro, you're lying.
I can already hear your garbage comments rattling in the empty space where my brain should be.
What about Steam Deck?
Spit on Steam Deck. I've been waiting like 15 years for my confirmation email or whatever that mine's on the way. I'm never getting a Steam Deck. What about a Nintendo Switch? I like Nintendo Switch. I've been trying to learn the LUIGI 0 to Death for like 2 years on the toilet. And it's getting boring. I don't want to use my thumbs anymore, man. My nervous system is getting old. It's no longer able to support minute movements in my thumbs, okay? I want to do sweaty, try-hard FPS gaming from my toilet, which won't be easy. So we're not gonna wing it this time. So if you're looking really close at this 3D render that I made of the toilet tank, you'll see. Yeah, no, I winged it pretty good, yeah. The first step is cutting into this extra large toilet tank that I ordered for proper airflow and visuals. Oh yeah, that's nice. Because obviously you need to be able to see the gamer PC parts or they're basically not even there. It also adds a layer of sketchiness because there's another spot where it can leak from. If it's not still a flushing toilet, then it's just a ceramic PC case, which is just dumb. But what I'm doing is not dumb. This is not dumb. So my theory here is that half the toilet will be like the flushy parts, and the other half of the toilet will be the gaming PC. So on the back of the inside of the toilet here, I carefully glued
Giga epoxy.
a motherboard tray to hold all the PC parts. So what you saw me cutting a second ago is what I'm using to divide the water from the PC parts. I was gonna use a cutting board and get even sketchier, but you couldn't see through it, so I went with these and professionally glued it together. I also went ahead and glued my one fan, oh my goodness, that's really just gonna like fit perfectly, into the top of the toilet tank, because we're gonna have to wait on it to dry as well. And while it's drying, maybe you go down to the comment section and post that you were first, because I think it's really funny when like 100 people all comment that they were the first person there. The next day I installed my water wall.
Well, that's how it goes. Nervous laughter.
With a bunch more glue, so I had to wait for it to dry.
All right, that's drying.
In the meantime, it was computer builder time. So if you're following along at home, you're gonna need to know that a micro ATX motherboard will not fit. See, this custom PC builder thing on Micro Center's website, it does a great job of telling you if your parts are compatible with each other's, unless you're building in a toilet, which, no toilet? You know, it's not their fault that I didn't go with the ProFlow Aqueous or whatever that's like 16 gallons. I did a lot of toilet tank shopping for this. This one has great shape, but it's tiny, and I don't like the button. Like, I want to flush it good. You ever just be toilet tank shopping? Since we'll have limited airflow and space for a power supply, I went with an Intel 12700, which, by the way, if you're a new customer to Micro Center and you go in store, you can get 25 bucks off, which is a great deal right now. I also got a 3060, which is more than enough for the sweaty games I play, and they also sent me a 240 hertz monitor. It's really sweaty, baby. Oh, and I got to use the mouse and keyboard that Olivia picked out while she was getting scammed on Facebook. Hamster. So this is when it reaches maximum sketchiness, because I'm gonna have all these computer parts right next to a bunch of toilet water separated by a little dinky water wall that I invented. That's not a real word. Water wall is not real. I made that up. And the sequence of installing everything is very elaborate because of what I'll have access to. Yeah. There's about no room. Like, I had to build out the entire motherboard with the power supply cables, the mouse dongle, the I/O, everything all attached to it. Here's how it's gonna have to go down. We don't test for leaks because that's for chumps. We reinstall the flushy parts, hashtag plumber life. We feed all the wires through and hope I had enough brain wrinkles to not forget anything. Fit the motherboard in. It was so close. Yeah, I shouldn't have winged it probably. Bolt it down. Then fail to mount the GPU because the mounting plate doesn't clear. Panic a little bit, then modify the GPU to fit. But don't mount it yet because now it's sketch times 50. Have I mentioned I haven't tested for leaks?
Very high risk now. So
Take it downstairs to the guest bathroom. Not even gonna mention what Olivia thought about that.
just discovered officially that it's not gonna fit upstairs. I'm gonna have to actually use the guest bathroom.
Disassemble the old toilet.
Toilet water. It's worse than dog water.
Wow.
Mount a place for my mouse pad.
Whoa.
Wall mount the 240 hertz monitor.
Nice.
Carefully place and install the gamer toilet tank. Reconnect the water lines, run all the cables, then install the GPU flushy part, our one fan and top panel, and then we should be ready to freaking hold our breath, boys, because I didn't test for leaks.
Here we go. Water going on.
Slowly. Oh. Oh my goodness.
Okay, it's filling up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of water. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of water.
My goodness. That's a lot of water. Please hold. Please hold. That's a lot of water right next to the computer parts. Oh my goodness. Please stop.
That's okay, it's holding.
It didn't completely die, which means it's time to share the video with your mom. Tell her this is what you want for your birthday. Tell her she can get all the parts at Micro Center, Tech Heaven. They have everything. So I don't know if you knew this, but I didn't test for leaks.
Yeah, it leaked somewhere. Oh my goodness.
You should have tested for leaks, man.
And it started leaking. I was not sure the extent of the leak or what it could have damaged. I didn't have any real method of locating it other than disassembling, redoing everything. So I had a plan of what to do instead. Basically what I did was
Flex seal.
I just murdered it with Flex Seal. Just saying, anywhere I thought there'd be a leak, it got some Flex Seal. So I tossed that bad boy back together after crying a little bit while it was drying again, and I let her fill back up. And it was time for my months of hard work to hopefully have not destroyed the computer parts. This was it.
Oh my goodness. Okay, here it goes. Oh my goodness. It's working. It's coming on. Everything's working. Oh, wait. I don't see any leaks. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, it stopped. It's running.
That's a functioning toilet PC. Straight up.
Oh my goodness. It's working. My toilet PC is working.
And just like that, I had the perfect build. The world's first gaming toilet, with only one thing left to do, some hard-fought gaming.
This is all I wanted.
Bro.
I actually just got my toilet PC set up.
Bro, you're lying.
Nah, for real, dude. I got my toilet. It's a PC, and it still flushes. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I need that.
Yeah, I don't even have to leave. I want to poop. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
I'm straight.
wait, what?
I'm straight sitting on the toilet right now, brother.
Bro.
Hey, boys, I'm top fragging from the toilet.
Bro, I honestly need proof, though.
How about I flush?
Yeah, flush.
Gotta be quiet because the baby's sleeping.
You have a kid and you have a toilet gaming PC, man.
Can you hear it? Did you hear it flush?
Oh, yeah, I can.
Yeah, there we go.
Bro, what does your kid think about this?
He just goes, bah! I am content now. I am content. Because it's done. The toilet is done.
I'm actually surprised it didn't crash. So Micro Center's doing this thing to where you can submit your build on their website, and as long as it's legit, you'll get a coupon for your next in-store purchase. And you could submit your build right alongside my toilet PC, which will be up there. You can go check it out, which I think that's very nice. Very nice. Thank you, Micro Center. So everyone have a great day, except the dude that decided that DisplayPort cables should have a little clippy on them. Whatever dude designed that, I hope your day is just mediocre. I'm just kidding. You have a great day too.
I did. I got it. I finally got it.